Part of the dashboard, which is circled in red, are the modules which are displaying service data, such as number of incoming service requests per second, and total number of services processed per second. You can also see in the screen, total number of services that are currently running, and how many are being delayed. Today's average service response time, and today's hit per hour rate, can be also seen in Jennifer dashboard. Service response time of all services transaction can be monitored individually using XView. Jennifer can also show information about the application users who requested services through Jennifer dashboard. Jennifer can show information such as visitor per hour and today's concurrent users. These information can be used along with service data for performance problem diagnosis, as well as capacity planning for future system expansion. Java Application Server is middleware for enterprise applications. Thus, it is important to monitor resources that are directly or indirectly related to the Java application. CPU utilization and heap memory usage are two examples of such resources. Information about number of used connections and connection pooling is also important resource information that needs constant monitoring in Java EE environment. Jennifer displays all critical resource data in easy-to-manage graphs and charts. So how can we use Jennifer to diagnose Java EE performance problems? Look for these signs in Jennifer dashboard. 1. Services begin to queue in the speed meter, and number of active services suddenly increases. 2. CPU utilization may be 95% or above for a prolonged period of time. 3. Heap memory usage may be 95% or above for a prolonged period of time, and it does not decrease even after garbage collection has been performed. 4. Unexpected error or exception alerts are generated. 5. Service response time is delayed for specific group or all service transaction. All system resource problem ultimately affect application performance. In most cases, the symptoms are delay in service response time and increase in number of active services. It's important to create alert system and set alert parameter for predictable errors or exceptions, but it is also important to be able to identify, analyze, and resolve unexpected errors and exceptions, especially in production environment. Jennifer allows system admin to identify, analyze, and resolve performance problem in record time, making it the best solution for production environment. One of the most important advantage that Jennifer possesses over competing solutions is that Jennifer can provide summary and profiling data for services that are currently running. Other solutions can only show summary and profile for services that are completed, thus it cannot show summary and profile data for services that are being delayed indefinitely, or services that are hanging, which are causing the performance problems. With Jennifer, system administrator can diagnose these services in real time, so that the fix can be created as soon as possible. A line graph, which is typically used to display the application response time, cannot provide any more information than the average response time of the applications at a given time. A line graph cannot show which service has affected the overall response time of the system, nor by how much. The response time scatter graph, also known as the XView, is unique feature only available in Jennifer. XView shows the response time of individual service transaction for all services, in real time. Within the XView, select one or more response time plots with the mouse to see the specific details about the selected transactions, such as method call path, SQL, and file or socket. The XViewer displays detailed information, such as the SQL queries that have been executed, the files that have been accessed, start time and end time of each queries, and other information about individual transaction that can be very helpful in identifying the root cause of the performance problem and aid in creating proper resolution. Lastly, Jennifer is easy to deploy and imposes minimum on overhead on the monitored server. Jennifer uses service-oriented approach to performance problem. Jennifer does fast diagnosis of problem and immediate analysis of root cause of problem. Thank you for taking your time to watch our presentation.